once again I'm recording to tell you what's have happened today, and it's October 2nd, 2025, and it have been people inside this apartment to check out if they want to move into this place. And it's some a spirit is here, so it maybe will talk to us, or it's agreed to what I have in my mind. I don't know what it will be, but I have a touch of a spirit just now, and they were people in most old people was it here, but it was some young also, and they were out in the garden. And then the landlord, my landlord, she said that everything need to be clean out. It must be like it was when you move in. She said to me, but I talked to her that if people that have been here now and want to rent this apartment, can they keep the garden? And I say it's sad because it's have growing up now. I moved in here for 5 years ago, and it is going on in the garden. And then I say it's sad if we need to destroy it. It is like, and she says she had a garden also. I say it's every spring we sit there and dream about how it should look like, and we plant and have this dream of a beautiful garden. And it is like it's our children. Every plant we place there is like our children. And then we have to do like an abortion to take that away, because it's a living thing. And I think I have talked about that in one episode about that when I was in the United States and was homeless, and then I got to rent a garage like that, and for a little while, and I find plants, roses, plants on the street, and I pick them always up, because that belong to God's creation. I was thinking like that, and it was started with that I was friend with many pastors, women, female pastors, and I was to their home, and one woman, she had children coming to her home, and bring with them the lowest coin there is in the United States. Maybe it's at 1 cent, like that, or something else. I don't remember it, as we have digital cards like that, and today, but it was not like that in 2001, and she gave them $1 for each every coin they come to. And I say, that make you poor. I say to her to do like that. But she say that it should not be anything laying on the street. This coin can be much money if I save them, all of them, and it can grow big, she said to me. And then I understood that to pick up everything that was on the street, because I was homeless before I had this garage. That it was like these people that no one care about. They don't pick up these people. They only let them sit there and be poor and homeless and everything. And that I understood that I pick it up in that way. I understand that we should try to help every person that want to be helped, because there is people that doesn't want to be helped also. That I have experience. So, but if they want to change their life, we should help them. And I did as much as I could, but I was homeless and poor also. But when I go to the church, those in the church, they thought it was strange that I come so early to the church. But I told them that I need to go early from my home, from my shelter, to the church, because if there is people that need prayer for them, then I can't say, oh, I can't do that because I'm hurry up to the church. I need to have a space of time where I can meet people on my way to the church. I told them. And many come to the church late, and they have never thinking like that. But it was this woman, the pastor I was home to, that told me about the coins, to not let it lay there on the street. And so I going out from what I was on my way to I was talking, the Spirit is helping me to remember what I was talking about, the garden, that let it be the garden as it is. And I was not thinking in that way before people start to come and ask a little question about the garden. And then I know it says Jesus garden. I have a plate in the garden that says that. And that is protection. That will be protection, that people will keep the garden, because this is Jesus' garden. And they will be happy to see that it says Jesus' garden also. So it will be the right people coming here. It was 10 people that come, and I could only tell it was 2 that was from abroad. So it, of course, there can be good people also, those other from abroad, but it was 8 Swedish people. So I hope they will tell my landlord to let the garden be. And she said this from the landlord. She said that it will be on them to take away the garden one day when they are moving, she say. But it's in God's will, this with the garden, to bring over Jesus' garden to another person to take care of. So it should not be destroyed. Jesus will not be destroyed. It's going to happen. And then also this morning, after they had gone from my home, I check out my podcast, or the Spirits podcast, and it have already in the morning now. And the podcast can't have been so long. It have not staying on Storytel so long time, but it says in the podcast that it was almost 700 downloads on the podcast. So that was a confirm for me that this will be huge. This is, and I think I tell you of my experience now to come to know God and heaven, that afterlife, that it will be a smash hit. And the time when they told me to put it on this platform, on Storytel, that they know the time for it to be there, because I'm done with the knowledge about God, afterlife and UFO, and I was to Israel for the last time and the 4th time in Israel, and everything is coming together now. It will be in God's will, not my will. It will be in God's will, and I tell you that those in afterlife, they can't talk to me if not God approve it. So that is God's will, always, everything, and it's in His plan for this planet. So from today, I have a hope, and I can't say that I think it will be a smash hit, but because I don't take anything for granted, because I have seen so much hope change to be go away and disappeared like that, and but I think and hope that it is end of the devil's power of this planet. That it will be, or else I tell you, if it will not come any change, that's those spaceships that we start to see now really. And the media have stopped to talk about it because they don't want to make a chaos on this planet. They know what it is, but they have been forbidden to talk about it. And so they move on to ordinary news now. And but it's going on. The interest have started. And I tell you, and don't be worried about it, that if it's not going to be in that way that I hope for this planet to be, they will come and pick us up. Those UFO will come and take us to a nicer planet. They will come and have a vision. Some, not only one, a few times I have had a vision that the spaceship is coming. One time it was crowded of people around me, many people around me, but it was only one name they called out, and that was my name. They stood in front of the spaceship and called my name, and I walked to them and left those other people behind me. It was only me that was called, and that tell me now today, it was true. What the vision I saw, that they have seen how I have been working in those 6 other lives I have lived here on earth, like a man, a leader for religious groups. And then what I become to be as a woman now. And they have picked me from the start to change the world, change this planet. But it is always free will. They don't force themselves on people here on this planet. It is a free will they give us. He is saying now, this spirit that is here, he say that we gave you a free will of love. That is our love gift to you. He's telling. It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful what he is saying. Do you hear that? That gift for us was their love gift to us was to let us have a free will. So I can't force you to believe or acting in the right way in God's plans, because you can of free will go out from it. And it's not on me. I tell you only what God is telling me. And that is the only responsible I have for this planet, is to tell you what God is telling me. And those in afterlife or UFO, those are belonging to God. And I can't change you if you don't want to make change in your life. That's it. My coming to earth was to tell you about God and what He's telling me, and then I can't do anything more than like pay for this SoundCloud platform to be on, and try to could move to a better place for me without having any a nice retirement, to not have any money at all. But it gave me hope this morning that they will make the money coming in so I can pay the bills for to move. So it's a relief today. I can really relax from the issues with the money, because the Spirit and God is going to make it happen. So I will see what the church yesterday is going to tell me today. They say they should tell me what decision they will make, or if the church doesn't want to give me any money and want to keep the money for themselves, then it's on their, it's free will. It's free will for them to send me money. It's free will for you to send me money. It's but don't think that you maybe not will come with us on the spaceship, or that you will be here on Earth when it changes everything and we will not die but live here on this planet. It can go both ways, but you will not be there, because they know what you are thinking just now in this moment. They know you. They know, the Bible is saying, they know every hair straw on your head or on your body. So they know exactly where you come from and where you're going. They know the whole lifespan of you. So that is up to you if you want to support me, so I can move to a new place where I am more safe and that I have more social companies. Maybe not best friends, but I can sit in a group of people and enjoy to have people around me. So that's up to you. But I'm very, very, very happy and relieved that what they are telling me now this morning will come true. Or else, I don't know. It's like I told you in the last episode, it's like a bungee jump. It's I don't know if the rope I have around me will hold me when I jump out in the air. I will see, and I will tell you later on what have happened. Of course, I have, since 2020, have I share my life with you, my thoughts, my God, and all my ancestors that is in the afterlife. I have shared my experience of UFO, and I have much more to tell you about the UFO, because they have been in my life my whole life, and have showing up and told me. And this spirit that touch me now, I don't know if it's a alien or is it a spirit. It's only a name of something that the world have named it. But God is, he have told me that I am. And that means I am is not a name. It's only that he is here. Here, now. Is here. It's him that have touched me now. God is here. It's I see him touching me this with the hand on my shoulder now, and like it was when I come back to life when I was 3 years old and was killed of a truck that drove over me, and God come and healed me and take me back to life again. And that is that strong hand. Now I get the answer of this. What it was, this hard, like steel hands that hold me when I was laying on the table, when I was dead, and I started to wake up and felt this very metallic hands holding my shoulders, and then the bright light come from the ceiling down on my body and waked me up again to life. And that's life I have inside me, and that's why I have not been killed, even if I have been in many situations where normally I should have been killed, like 2018 when the car drove over me. I wasn't killed. I was hurt in the body. I was hurt in the brain, but it didn't kill my memory. I don't have dementia. They have told me that, and the doctors had told me that after making 2 X-ray on the brain and have tested me a big test of if I have dementia. I don't have that because I remember everything, and that was in God's plan that I should remember everything. I was thinking, sometimes I have thinking that, why should I remember bad things? Why can't I only remember nice, good things? But everything have been a learning, so I must remember it, even if it's feel uncomfort and sad and these things. But I needed to have the memory with me to could help you and help this planet. So I will tell you tomorrow how many downloads it will be on this podcast only for today. And then this may be going to grow more because it's a spirit's podcast. It's not mine. So the spirit can go through the walls, go through. They have no limits. It's we human that place limits. God have no limits. He can reach everyone if you only open your heart for it. If you're not stubborn and don't want to hear, don't want to listen to anything. But that was you that chose it. It was no one else than you that chose to not hear. But I have talking what God have telling me, to almost all countries in this on this planet, and there is no limits. So those country doesn't exist for God. God don't see any country as his country. Everyone on this planet lives in God's, what we call, country. Everyone lives inside God. And then we choose what we want to believe or what we will act in, and that, but you all are in God's body, but it's not a body, it's in his creation and mind. So thank you, and God bless you. He walk away from me now, the spirit, you heard it. The breathing of me was going out. And now coughing also. Had the spirit way to tell me that he was here. Thank you, God bless you.